patient at Eastern State Hospital was killed by another patient early this morning. The hospital has not released many details on the homicide just yet, and the Sheriff's Department is investigating. KXY4's Ian Cull live at Eastern State Hospital tonight, where we understand detectives have cleared that scene. Ian.
They have, and detectives say this all happened in the Forensic Services unit behind us around 2:30 this morning. Employees who have been here for 30+ years say they can't remember anything like this ever happening here.
Deputies spent the early morning hours interviewing staff and patients trying to find answers about what happened overnight. The first signs pointed to 30-year-old Amber I. Roberts. While details are still limited, deputies arrested her for allegedly murdering the male patient.
No, and we're not sure right now if there was some type of altercation. We're just not sure the dynamics of how it took place, of what transpired this morning.
The murder happened in the Forensic Services Ward. It's the place where people are held if they've pled not guilty to a crime by reason of insanity, but it's also where judges can send people if they want a defendant to be observed. Though no one remembers a murder happening here, Eastern State has a publicized history of negative events. In March of 2008, the WSP was in the middle of investigating the hospital's second alleged rape case in a year. Investigators said then there were no types of barriers that prevent patients from moving between the male and female wards. And perhaps the most notable incident was in 2009, when criminally insane killer Philip Paul walked away during a hospital field trip to the Spokane County Fair. He was found 3 days later south of Yakima, though none of those incidents were as serious as what happened this morning. The hospital won't say how long either patient was staying there, and we also don't know the relationship between Roberts and the victim.
This is very uncommon, obviously, just the whole situation in general.
And we have learned the suspect, Amber Roberts, was committed to here back in 2003 after pleading not guilty by reason of insanity. That stems from an incident where she allegedly carjacked and choked a 72-year-old woman in Yakima, then took the car to Spokane where she was picked up. The victim in this case has not been identified by the medical examiner yet. Reporting live in Medical Lake, Ian Cole, KXOY4 HG News.